I'm Father Gray, and this is a St. Mary's Minute. This week, I'd like to talk a little bit about those things that help our children remain faithful to our religion. This is something that concerns a lot of parents, and for good reason, because honestly, many young people don't find much of worth in this thing that is our faith. Let's talk about a couple of the reasons why. First and foremost, in our own practice of the faith, we have to be real and sincere. This is something that is true just as much as for the priest and the parishioners as it is for the parents and the children. Because if that isn't there, then why should we actually go through this thing? Why should we make this important? That being said, there are several real, useful things, tips, if you will, on how to make that transition from childhood to adulthood in the faith more successful. Yesterday, we celebrated the Sunday of Divine Mercy. First and foremost, our houses, our homes, our families should be places of forgiveness, not of shame. The things that we have in our lives together, especially those kinds of grudges that children and parents have, get in the way of everything, and not just the faith. We should never let these grudges mature, and if they have matured, seek ways to get out of it. Actually apologize, even if we don't understand what we're apologizing about, right? Those things are actually important because they're just steps in the way of really coming to understand sincerely and truthfully what it is that is going on in our hearts. Don't let the past dictate the future. Our Lord shows us so much mercy, so much pardon. What do we show those people that we love? Let this be the way we go forward. Sometimes it's going to be impossible to really make that connection happen. It's not always going to be in the cards. But insofar as we are able, let us be merciful to one another and show the love that Christ showed us to those that we love. This is certainly the first step. Tomorrow, Wednesday, we'll talk about a couple of other things too. But without this, I don't think we can go forward, because mercy really is the gateway to everything else. Let this be a time of mercy, not just that we receive from God, but also in our households, among our loved ones. It's never, ever too much to try.